In the European Union, more than 2.5 million tons of waste tyres are produced annually, almost 600,000 tons in Germany alone. The process developed by Amandus Kahl GmbH in Rheinbeck for ambient grinding of waste tyres is a cost-effective alternative to existing grinding processes such as cryogenic or cutting grinding. The rubber granulate obtained from the Kahl granulation process has a far larger specific surface than granulate from other processes. The tyres are shredded in a preliminary stage to a chip size of 50 to 100 millimeters. Via an intermediate buffer, the chips are conveyed into the core component of the plant, the rubber grinding unit. Here, the tyre parts are ground in a flat die granulation process specially enhanced by Kahl. The tyre chips are ground between the cylindrical pan grinder rollers and the circular die designed as a perforated plate. Kahl granulation presses process truck tyre chips with an input size of about 50 to 80 millimeters and passenger car tyre chips with an input size of about 100 to 150 millimeters to a granular size of 0.1 to 20 millimeters. The output depends on the desired granulate size. All oversized particles are separated out, fed back into the buffer bin upstream of the granulation press and ground again. After grinding, magnets sort out the uncovered steel wires and steel rubber compounds. In a first screening phase, granules smaller than 8 millimeters are separated out and conveyed to the cleaning system. After granulation, the ground product is classified according to customer requirements and cleaned in fractions in a multi-stage sorting and sifting system. Metal parts are sorted out in magnetic drums. Screens classify the granulate. Zigzag sifters and table separators are used for final sifting, for the separation of textiles and minerals. Depending on customer requirements, the cleaned granulate can be packed in sacks or big bags. Alternatively, it can be stored in silos for bulk loading in tank trucks or containers. This Kahl modular system is designed for a plant capacity of 2.5 tons per hour per granulation line. This corresponds to a throughput of up to 15,000 tons per annum for one line in 3-shift operation. By operating several modules in parallel, the plant capacity can be increased as required. The high-quality steel fractions are used in blast furnaces and for cast steel production. The different-sized rubber fractions are used for a whole range of applications. By adding PU binders, the material can be pressed into protective mats for playgrounds or be used as surface material for sports grounds, or as a filler in the caoutchouc industry. Granulate added to topsoil will improve the compaction and drainage behavior of heavily trampled lawns. In special extrusion processes, even elastomer compounds can be produced by adding plastic granulate such as recycled thermoplastics to the rubber granules instead of PU binders. When added to asphalt, respective road properties are improved as rubber asphalt decreases noise emissions by up to 9 decibels. Besides, the temperature stability of the road surface increases so that the formation of lane grooves in summer and frost cracks in winter is reduced. Due to the physical structure of the rubber granules after processing, the range of application, particularly for Kahl warm ground granulate, is far wider than that of granules obtained by traditional grinding methods. Advantages of the Kahl technology: compact construction size, reduced machine expenditure due to single-stage grinding, less wear and prolonged life of granulation tools, production cost of about €40 per tonne, that's approximately 20% of that of traditional methods, high throughput, fast and simple tool change, automatic adjustment of grinding gap by means of hydraulic system, automatic lubrication and process control, emission level less than 85 decibels.